Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer. One of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. No, he is not giving anything away. Pepe cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Pepe spots it and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No outsmarting him this time. Shifted upfield. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neuer is there to clear. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer! Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And that has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Persepolis yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played right into his path.
That will annoy the manager.
Speculative strike. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Mitoma. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mitoma. Played into space out wide. Palmer. Hit into the middle. Neuer catches it safely. Well read, nice interception, but that has not gone well. Rashica, that has ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get rid. That's headed upfield. Looking for the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ribery promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he put it away? It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Persepolis have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
There will be
one good spread.
At a time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's definitely not his best. He's gone forward. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Persepolis clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Persepolis, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field, number 2, Van Dijk.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10.
Persepolis carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely weighted ball. Persepolis do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Here comes the cross. Now it's Rashica. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Chooses to go cross-field. Danilo threads one in. Forwards and with intent. That's really well cleared. And shifted it to the flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pepe deals with that comfortably. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
After 59 minutes.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Number 20, coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15, Mbappe. Substitution on the field.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
And
here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pitches it off him. And it's Griezmann. And they're back on the ball again. Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Persepolis have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Griezmann, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rashica! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
On the field, number 21.
Manchester United with the corner. They're
Coming on the
first.
field is number 22. Substitution.
And it's been taken short. Koundé. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger makes the interception. Ronaldo chasing after it. And it's Pepe. And that has left him in a heap. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's looking wide. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Pepe with the clearance. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's managed to get free. Kubo.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he thumped. And he's let fly. Neuer clears. He'll try from distance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Kubo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's not going to reach. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ribery. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 5
Definitely
minutes
away.
added time.
Pepe gets across to intercept that. Well, that's an inviting ball. Can he get it through? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Persepolis have been handed a game-changing chance. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's there! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Persepolis take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Passing nice and neat. And they've got rid. And that's it. Persepolis have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Persepolis leave it. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Palmer. Mitoma. Hit into the middle. He rises! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. What a throw in. And he's quick to snatch it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he was quick to react. Persepolis have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. Palmer. Messi, he has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Oh, can he get onto this? Persepolis leading here. Can he finish? And it's been shipped out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Works it forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found the way through. Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mitoma. Palmer. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mitoma. Oh, what? Can he finish?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. On a perfect example. Shifted upfield. And that's another good win of the ball. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Always onto this. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Fire! Back on level terms! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bahia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. Palmer.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a really well-measured ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looking for the runner. Palmer looking to get on the end of this. Fratesi. There's the shot! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fires from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Goes in for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Danilo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 2. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Persepolis get the ball rolling for the second period.
Persepolis clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a sharp pass. And that is a little undercooked. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free, and the finish! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball. That's headed upfield. Aimed beyond. Palmer! And the ball's come loose here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's going in strongly.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Substituição.
Bastoni getting this one clear.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
He won't be happy with that one.
70.987 espectadores.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Persepolis certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's lost his man here. Now the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk. And he thumps it clear. And that's gone loose. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. Mbappe. And the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Persepolis get themselves into the lead. Valverde. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge... Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He came in hard, very hard. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Messi is standing over this one. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Goes looking wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Lobbed in behind. Salah just eases him off the ball. Sends it crossfield. And now the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Bahia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly. You've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min! Fratesi attempts a clearance.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Valverde has created 1 goal already. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe clears. Lincoln. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can clear their lines. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be it. Persepolis have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's it's Kluivert! And here's Kluivert! Kluivert! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And here's Messi. And here's Kluivert. Over to the left. Zaccagni. Zaccagni! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim?
Initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. He is starved of space and time. Zaccagni. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Persepolis so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a throw. Zaccagni for Wilshere. He's having a hit! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams powering forward here. Wilshere. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Hits one! corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Zaccagni. Oh, well played, well played. Fratesi is there to clear. Dinks one through. Well, that's well seen too. Wilshere. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Schneider. Hernandez looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. Picked out brilliantly. Fratesi getting this one clear. Schneider, real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Hernandez. And it's Wilshere. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Short changes him with that pass. And now the breakaway. Palmer. Messi. Schneider. Palmer is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Schneider. And it's Messi. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Rodri clears it away. That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
It's Climate! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Schneider. No way through, so back it comes. That's good play. And now they can clear their lines. Wilshere. And here's Kluivert. Wilshere. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Deftly away. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Schneider. Schneider. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So there's going to be another change here. And he's had it nicked away. Schneider looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Kluivert. Persepolis have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Iniesta, good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kluivert has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Milan have their third corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Dixon. And it's Wilshere. And he skips past his man. Konate spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Kluivert! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Persepolis really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Rafael Leao. Milan finding their passes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Well, that has not gone well. Referee's given a throw. Over to the other side. Quadrado is herring after that one. Schneider running with the ball. He can get that clear.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Kluivert. It's Kluivert! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bastoni.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Danilo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good ball! Iniesta! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So their 4th corner of the game. Persepolis have the chance to go the other way. Dixon.
That's good play from him.
He's in here! Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the keeper's in command. Iniesta. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defending was strong and firm. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez, Rafael Leao. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Finds him. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah,
And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. That has not gone well. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Demirbay. And he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here. He's a sharp little ball here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davis. Oh, he's found some space here. Danilo calmly anticipates. Demirbay. Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe!
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread it left. Has a look and has a go. It's wide, but only just. No, that was never going to make it. Foden. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got a side of goal! That carried quite a threat. Mbappe. Sweden have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Mohamed Salah is there to clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? It's out of play for a goal kick. Davis.
Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danilo gets a cross in. He's got the shot away! He's gone for goal! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mohamed Salah. And it's Danilo.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Foden. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold, he's going for goal! Oh, that was venomous!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Sweden.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Gabriel Jesus.
Persepolis clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 20, Darwin Núñez. Number 69, Dembele.
That's a sweet ball, that.
In progress.
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Persepolis were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That'll be a throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Palmer. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box. Tries a shot! Decent enough try. Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chance! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Persepolis have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe, and that has left him in a heap. And it's lofted through here. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
No, again there's no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's ambitious.
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution.
And the cross comes in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Neymar. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Dembele, and it's played forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Up he goes! And he hits the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance.
Persepolis showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexander-Arnold. Speculative strike. He's got away with one there. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Sweden! And the comeback is complete.
Sweden clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Sweden, number 4, Pep Guardiola.
Sweden are making a change now.
Coming on the field,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's got away. Oh, it's played into the terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Spread out to the left. He has found a way through. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 5
Cristiano
minutes added
Ronaldo.
time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. Goes looking wide. Neymar. An instinctive delivery. Oh, good spread. Oh, good looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight.
Defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, and he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Sweep, and that's it. Persepolis pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Persepolis desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.